In this lesson, we're going to talk about Yeoman. So you probably heard me mention this a couple of times when we started talking about what JHipster was. And again, just to kind of recap, JHipster is basically a Yeoman generator combined with Spring Boot and Angular to give us this stack that we're looking for. And so Yeoman is this awesome scaffolding tool that allows us to generate different types of applications. So again, we're not going to go into everything that Yeoman can do, but I encourage you to go ahead and read through the website, do a little digging, and just get a little bit better understanding of what Yeoman is. So if we go back to our command line here, we can actually install Yeoman if you don't have it installed already. So we can add Yeoman globally. So we're going to use yarn because we have a yarn installed now, and we know that's our package manager going forward instead of npm. So we can say yarn global add yo, and this is going to install Yeoman globally for us using yarn. And that's really all there is to it. Once this goes through, installed, looks good. Yeah, everything looks good. So that is Yeoman being installed. So now we can use Yeoman to, as I said, generate all types of different projects. So if we head over to the discovering generators, we can go ahead and dig through here and look at all kinds of generators. And if you come up with like your own kind of stack, you can actually add your own generators. So as you go through here, there's an Angular full stack. So if we wanted to start building out applications that used MongoDB, Express, AngularJS, and Node, we could actually use that. But if we go ahead and search through here, we can see JHipster is actually one of them in here. So this is one of the generators that you can install. So if we click through this, that will actually take us over to the JHipster website. So that's a little bit about generators. So now that we have Yeoman installed, we want to install the JHipster generator. And to do that, we're just going to say yarn global add generator JHipster. And this is going to go ahead and install that for us and pull it down, install it, and we should be good to go. So now with that, what we can do is we can say yo, which stands for Yeoman, and we can give it the generator name, which in our case is JHipster, and this will fire off the JHipster generator. So we're not going to get into this yet. We'll get into that in the next section, but just to recap, in this lesson we installed Yeoman using yarn, and then we installed the JHipster generator also using yarn. So now that we have everything installed, I think we have everything we need to move forward. And again, in the next section, we'll start going through this generator and looking at all the different options that it gives us, and quickly spin up a sample app and look at everything that it can do. So with that, let's go ahead and move on.